Hey guys, and welcome back to the 11th day of Derivative a Day. I've got another derivative here for us that utilizes a new rule, so that when we've touched on all these rules and I and yourself are both refreshed on all the fundamentals, also so that other people can also catch up or learn from these videos a bit, we can then start doing more complex ones that combine all these rules and all the fundamentals and move on to more complex things. A lot of those complex things, I don't even know what they are. I just know they're out there. I'm excited to get into them, but pretty much this utilizes the chain rule. Actually, for the rules, I'm going to use X. Not that it really matters, it's just how it's usually written. So yeah, chain rule is if we've got a function, right? Like in our case, it's nz, and we've got two other functions within it being multiplied together, two terms, yeah. We can take the derivative of f of x by, on the first side, taking the derivative of h of x and just putting in multiplying that just by the function g of x and adding that by the derivative of g of x and then multiplying that just by the function of h of x. So as you can see, a good way to remember this is on one side, you're just going to derive one of the functions and not the other. And then on the other side, it's just the opposite. So on this side, we derived h of x, left g of x alone. On the other side, we're deriving g of x and leaving h of x alone. If that wasn't very clear, just spend a good time looking at this and just try to see that pattern to remember it. Remembering these are quite handy. So now we can apply it. Actually, I usually like writing down what our functions are. So h of x, here, let's just say we'll give h of x to this first term. We're just assigning values at the moment. That's a minus. And then h prime x, or the derivative of this function, will just be the power of. That's what we're using. If you want to touch up on that, my first 3 videos on this channel is just like practice. That's all this channel is. It's just practice. I'm not tutoring or anything. It's just documenting my practice over time. Dear, I am going to actually, because that's very wrong as far as I'm concerned. Instead, what on earth happened? Select previous painting. Is there another layer going on or something? Selection, previous painting. What? Will Control Z help me? Oh, I think I know. Delete. I'll delete you. Now it should work. Whee! H Z, H dash Z, G Z is equal to. Now this one is just the other function. But yeah, this channel is just me practicing these, and these videos are just to help you learn from my mistakes as I'm doing them, as I make quite a few. Don't come here if you want a perfect mathematical person to learn from or view, because I'm going to make a lot of mistakes on this channel. but hopefully that's along with you guys as well, and we can all solve them together and help each other. But now we just sub these values in. So the derivative of nz here, we just sub our values in for the corresponding ones. Let's just do that. So we take the derivative of h of x, which is this here, 3z squared plus 7. Multiply that by just the function g of x, which will be, put that in brackets, 5, if they're multiplied together. Whenever you see things in brackets next to each other, it's just multiplying them. And then g dash x is 5. So you can see, so we're adding these together now, and that's multiplied by just h of x, which is hz in our case. Z cubed plus 7z minus 1. And here we go. So now we're gonna so technically this is our derivative here of this function. However, if you can always simplify as far as you can. So for this, I'm going to use FOIL for this first term, which means the derivative will be the first. To simplify this, now we multiply the first term. So this here will give us 15z squared. I'm not sure if yellow is the best color. Let's make it more metallic. Go a bit more orange, and that should stand out. 15 z cubed, I think, actually, that will give us. Then we do the outer ones. So that's just going to now equal positive. But I feel like that's not right. Did I write this down wrong? I did. It's like, I don't remember writing a 3. So my bad. Yeah, I'll probably caught that a lot earlier. Let's forget that's a different color. Okay. I'm just going to work with this other color so this video isn't too long. Now that there will equal 10. Now it's actually a 2, not a Z. Oh dear. And Z squared, yeah? No. 3 2s are 6. See, if you're at school and struggle with maths, I never learned all my times tables as a kid, mainly because I had to learn them with patterns due to like just my dyslexia and all. It really helped me to learn through patterns. However, the schooling system didn't really give much time for that while teaching, and as a kid you're more interested in playing with your rocks and all this. At least I was playing with pet rocks and everything. Plus yeah, you can you just learn things as you go along in life. It's never too late to start something. 20 z cubed. It's like I've come a long way in these 11 days. Mistakes I used to make, I'm not making so much anymore. I like marking, just helps me distinguish what I'm like terms. Now I'm not going to cover what like terms and all that is. That's sort of like a prerequisite for these. This is purely derivatives. So if you don't know what like terms are, go to Khan Academy or something like that. Good old Sal has saved me so many times when it comes to even engineering assignments. Yeah, and this is my answer. Let's go check that now on Symbolab. Now we're deriving with respect to z. And so z cubed plus 7z minus 1 times by 5z plus 2. Let's go for gold. We got 20z cubed plus 6z squared plus 7. That's what we got. I'm pretty sure. Let's go back. Yeah. Awesome. So if you got this answer, good work. And if you didn't, well, just let us know what your answer is, and I'll try to figure out where you could have gone wrong, or let us know if you have an even better way to answer this question. I'd be really interested to hear that as well. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll catch you all here for day 12 of Derivative of the Day.